Well, it was, again, I've appreciated all year, and this week's no different, the way the kids have prepared. And obviously excited for the opportunity we have against a very good Michigan State team, but to begin Big Ten play, it's been a good week of preparation, and we're excited to go over there. We've got to finish up, have 2 good days here, and go.
Do you feel better about Corey than last week?
Yeah, he was able to do a little bit more, so I do feel better. Last week, he's done more this week than last week, so I think there's a chance.
How confident are you going in with one true healthy running back?
Good. I mean, we've done that a lot here, and I like the way the guys have worked, and so feel good about the group we'll take over.
Well, if Kapoy can't go, is Brett Connors the next guy?
You know, we were just talking about that because, yeah, that's what I appreciate from Brett. He gives us versatility, and you know, Micah was the same thing that he's been battling. And that's what I love about Micah is he's, and I think we got a bunch of these guys, but he will, he's not putting himself at risk, but he'll do anything for this group, and so, yeah, Brett would be the one guy that would be a swing guy for us, should something.
So Kapoy, is this still related to when he got rolled up in the LSU game?
Yeah, that's what I mean, he's fighting through it. It's pretty cool.
Is Connors on scholarship now?
Yeah. Gagliano and his injury, do you think that's more of a 1-week thing, or could that be longer?
We'll just see, you know, and find out today a little bit more, and all these guys, right? I mean, not a doctor, but would never get into predicting any of these, and that's why I'm glad we do the report, because that really minimizes the number of questions.
Endicott, then, it looked like Endicott had a good camp kicking. If
Yeah.
you need to turn to him, are you comfortable with him?
Yeah, I think he did have a good camp, and you know, that group of specialists has been really, they've been fun to see them growing and developing, and obviously Hoff was, you know, I think doing really well, and PJ's giving us something, and you know, Anthony I think is settling in, Connor Ulehoven, it's a good thing we don't talk about him, right? I mean, he's been good, and Andy came in. I feel good about that group, and so that would be the case if Hoff didn't.
Speaking of specialists, I don't know if you remember this, but in 2010 and 11, special teams in this rivalry, 10 was a punt return that they used.
Yeah, I know all about those ones.
Okay. I know you guys practice special teams every day, but is there a little more emphasis this week on just because of what's happened in this series or not?
No, I mean, what happened in 2010, how that affects any of these kids, they weren't playing. I think that's the beauty of this, is you get to play this game, this group, and we will emphasize it every week.
What gives you the confidence now is to go on the road, first start, that you think he'll perform well in Michigan State?
Well, I think that all those are, every week you've got challenges, you know, and you have to embrace the challenges and go. And so I've liked what he's done. I've liked a lot of what Bart's done. And this is the next game on the schedule. You know, you guys got to make a bigger deal out of it, I think, than, and I'm not saying that those things aren't real. You know, crowd noise will be a factor. It's a good defense. That's a factor. But, you know, all the kids, if you weren't playing them, you should be confident in them, otherwise you wouldn't play them.
I think back in 2010, you guys went into Iowa banged up. You lost some guys in there, but you just kept putting the next man in, and they kept performing. It's almost like it's similar this week, because you got some injury issues. What's the key to being able to do that? For your kids to step in and perform?
I mean, aside from the history part of it,
Yeah.
I think we always talk about opportunity, and we have an opportunity this week to play, and there'll be opportunities in the points in the game, a ball's thrown your way, offensively or defensively, a sack, a run, and just being ready to maximize that opportunity. And I think it's the same with players. You know, didn't like seeing it all. Chryst goes down, Ryan Connolly steps in. So I think it's just focusing on the things that you can control and being ready for the opportunity. And when it comes, how do you maximize it? We talk about that a lot, because I think that's what it matters to guys, and you can control it.
When did you make the decision that Alex would start?
This week.
What day?
What's it matter?
People like to know, I think.
I mean,
First time he's known he's going to be the starter.
yeah, he feels really good, and Bart's good there.
Did he do anything different in practice, or was it just games to earn the starting role?
It's been, you progress. I've said all along that I think both of them have earned the right to play and told them that. And I thought Bart earned the right to start the LSU game and told them both, you're both going to play. They both played. And I think that he's done a good job in practice, in games, and he's earned the right to play. And Bart has also earned the right, and he will play. We're going to need both of them.
With Gaglianone out, how does strategy change? How comfortable you are with longer field goals and such like that?
We'll see if he goes or doesn't go, and then we'll see what happens with the game. You know, situations matter, weather matters, all those. We've got complete confidence in. We wouldn't put a guy out there if we didn't have confidence in him.